Question number 134. Which SQL keyword is used to sort the result set? We have four options. The first option is order, the second one is insert, the third one is sort by, and the fourth option is order by. For question number 134, the fourth option order by is the right answer. Okay, the order by is a keyword which is used to sort the result set or the result table in ascending order or the descending order. Okay. Consider one example. Here we are taking one table. The table name is student. Okay, we are taking a student table. For this student table, we have a roll number and then name and then subject. Okay, and then we have marks. Okay. Here the roll number, name, subject and marks are called as the schema. Okay. The roll number 101, the name is Akshay. Okay, he opted subject C. For C, out of 100 he got 90 marks. Okay. Similarly, for roll number 102, the student name is Amok. He opted subject C++ and he got 89 marks out of 100. Similarly, 103 roll number, name is Arun. He opted subject PHP. For that he got 91 out of 100. Similarly, 104, that is Arjun. Okay, this is PHP, and he opted subject Java, and out of 100 for Java he got 87. Okay, for out of 100 we created one table. Okay, when we write a query, that is select star from, the table name is student. Okay, and then where order by is the keyword. Order by, that is, here we are taking marks column. Okay, marks and descending. We have to write at last either descending or descending. If you not write anything, then it will automatically take ascending. Okay, this is one query. Select star represents all the columns. It represents, this is the asterisk symbol that represents all the columns. It selects all the columns from a table student. That means from the table student it selects all the columns. Okay, where, this is also one clause. Order by, it is a keyword which is used to set the or sort the result set in ascending or descending order. Okay, here we are taking marks, a column. Okay, and we have to sort it in descending order. So the table becomes, that is we can call it as result set, or the result table becomes, when we execute this query, then the result table becomes, that is roll number, then name, okay, and then subject, and then marks. Okay, here the rows are, or tuples are arranged according to the descending order of the marks. Here the tuples or the rows are arranged according to the descending order of the marks. That means the highest marks is 91, so it will come first. Okay, and then the second one is 90. Okay, this is comes second. After that 89 and then 87. Okay, for 91 marks, who got 91 marks? That is roll number 103. His name is Arun, and he opted subject PHP. Okay, and similarly for 90 marks. That is roll number 101. His name is Akshay. Okay, his name is Akshay. He opted subject C. Similarly, 89 who got? That is Amok, and he opted subject C++. Similarly, 87 last one, that is 104, that is Arjun. He opted subject Java. So this is called as the result set. Okay, this is called as the result set. This is called as result set or the result table. Okay, here we are writing a marks column, okay, in descending order. So the marks are arranged in a descending order. According to this marks, the other columns are arranged or other rows are arranged. Okay, suppose if you not write anything, then the marks are arranged in a ascending order. Why? Because it takes ascending as default. Okay, I think you understood this concept. Okay, similarly, if you take subject, okay, if you take subject in descending order, that means first what will comes is, that is PHP only, because in alphabetical order the last letter is Z. Okay, when you come like that, then the first comes is PHP, then after that the letter is Java, and after that C, and then C++. So like that. When you place name, okay, then also same. It will check the first letter is same, but then it will check the second letters, what are the second letters present. Okay, and then according to that it will arrange it. Similarly, when you write a roll number, then these roll numbers are arranged in the descending order, so that 104 comes first, and then 103, and then 102, and then 101. According to that, the other columns are arranged or the other rows are arranged. Okay, so for question number 134, the fourth option, order by, is the right answer. By using that, we can sort the result set or the result table in ascending or descending order. Okay, so here we are writing as marks. For marks, we are getting this result table. The question number 135, the result of a SQL select statement is a dash. We have four options. The option number first, file. The option number second, report. The third option is table, and the fourth option is form. For question number 135, the third option, table, is the right answer. Okay, the select statement, it is a statement which is used to select or retrieve the specific set of data from the database. Okay, and also the data returned by the select statement is stored in the table itself. Then that table is called as the result table or the result set. Consider one example. Here we are taking a student. Here we are taking a student table. For student table, we have a roll number, okay, and name, okay, and then age, and then city. Okay, we have roll number, name, age, and city are called as the schema. We already know that the roll number starts from 101. Okay, the name is Rohan. Okay, and his age is 23, and he belongs to city Bangalore. Okay, he belongs to city Bangalore. Similarly, roll number 102, his name is Rahul. Okay, Rahul, his age is 25. Okay, and he belongs to a city Kolkata. Similarly, a roll number 103, and his name is, we will take another name, that is Nagraj. Okay, Nagraj, his age is 21 and he belongs to city that is Haveri. Okay, and similarly the roll number 104, his name is Kantesh. Okay, and his age is 22 and he belongs to a city, what take anyone, that is Hyderabad. Okay, we created one table, student table. Okay, when you write query, that is select name and then city comma city from which table? Student table. Okay, here select, it will select name and city column, it will select name and city column from the table student. Okay, when we run this query, then the result table or the result set becomes, it takes only name and city. Okay, it retrieves or it selects only two columns, that is name and city. For name we have Rohan and then Rahul and then Nagraj and then we have Kantesh. Okay, and for Rohan the city is Bangalore. Okay, for Rahul Kolkata. Okay, and for Nagraj Haveri, and for Kantesh the city is Hyderabad. Okay, this select statement only select name and city column, okay, from the student table. Okay, and this result table, it also becomes one table. So for question number 135, the third option table is the right answer. 137, which SQL keyword is used to retrieve only unique values? Okay, we have four options. The first option is distinctive, the second one is unique, the third one is distinct, and fourth one is difficult. For question number 137, the third option distinct is the right answer. Okay, and this distinct keyword is used along with the select statement, and which is used to retrieve only distinct values, is nothing but only unique values it can retrieve. Okay, for example, consider a table student. Okay, for student we have a student name and age. Okay, we are considering a name, student name Arjun, and his age is 23, and the another student name is Kiran and his age is 22, and another one is Nikhil. Okay, and his age is also 22, and the another student name is Kantesh. His age is 23, and then the another student name is Adarsh. Okay, his age is 21, and then Amok, and his age is 24. Okay, we constructed one table. Okay, then we are writing one query, that is select, and then we write distinct, then age from table name student, Okay, we already knew that a distinct keyword is always used along with the select statement in order to retrieve only distinct values, that means non-repetitive values. Okay, so select, it will select only distinct values of column age, it will select only distinct values, okay, from the table student. So the result becomes, when we run this query, then the table becomes a age, and in that age we only got 23 and then 22, okay, and then 21 and then 24. Okay, here a repetitive, that is 23 and 22 is eliminated. Distinct means it only consider or it only retrieve only unique values or the distinct values. So at the output, okay, we got 23, 22, 21 and 24 only. So for question number 137, the third option, distinct, is the right answer.